Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Morgan and this is kind of different. You know me from doing perfume reviews or shower routine, or maybe you don't know me at all and this is your first time seeing my channel. Reactions are not something I do all the time. This is something that I am doing just to kind of switch up the content a bit while I get some of the other videos edited for you guys, because I want to be able to give you content while having my heavily edited videos still available for you. So I'm making some now. I have an oil perfumery video coming. I have a video on some glow up mistakes that I made coming, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'm working on editing those and they take a long time for me personally, and so I wanted to go ahead and bring you some other video styles so that I could still bring content more often without having to heavily edit the videos. I hope that made sense. So these are going to be some glow up tips and tricks that women have gone ahead and posted on TikTok. So we're gonna watch some of them, react, talk about it in the comments below, and then this will be a great discussion for you to leave me some of your tips, and maybe I can do a video where I'm trying all of your glow up tips for a month or something like that. Let's go ahead and get into the videos.
These are the most important hygiene tips to become cleaned up. When you're washing your hair, never forget to double shampoo. The first wash just gets rid of like products and stuff, but then the second wash is the one that actually cleans your hair. So don't forget to double shampoo your hair. Kind of on that same thing, but make sure you're double cleansing your face. This one has honestly changed my skin. So I always go in with some sort of like micellar cleansing wipe, and then on top of that I will go in and just normally cleanse, but this will make sure you get all the makeup, all the dirt off your face. The best tip for smelling good all day is put on Vaseline before you put on your perfume. So just put it on like your wrists, on your neck, stuff like that, and then when you put your perfume on, it will last so much longer. Always have a signature scent, just like a scent that people can remember you by. That is just so important. This tip is so underrated, but instead of using just a normal deodorant, make sure you use one that actually smells nice, like a perfume that has a fragrance in it or something. This one is my current obsession. People will literally ask me what perfume I'm wearing. It's deodorant. It smells so good. I love it. Make sure you use an exfoliator or scrub your skin at least twice a week. This will make your skin so much softer and just get rid of all the dead. Obviously we all know about a body fragrance and it's great, but the most important thing that you need to start using is a hair fragrance. Those are all my hygiene tips. I have so many more, so let me know if you guys.
Hygiene tips I wish I knew sooner. Part 2. Number 1 is to wear only cotton underwear. Say you shouldn't be wearing thongs, you should just be wearing like regular underwear. I love wearing thong underwear, so anytime I do, I make sure it's cotton. To take a probiotic, one that is specifically for down there. I take this woman's probiotic for overall health, and then I also really like this probiotic that is specifically for feminine health. Take both of these combined for a few weeks, I promise you will notice a difference down there. Right when you get out of the shower, make sure you are drying yourself completely. To wear a robe or a t-shirt, pretty much just don't put underwear on, kind of let her air out for a little bit. Make sure you are washing with a sensitive wash. I really like this one because it has boric acid in it. Swear by boric acid, I have a whole video on it. This wash has boric acid in it. I absolutely love using this. And if you tried any of these tips and if they work for you, products are linked to my bio on my Amazon.
These tips will have you having the best feminine hygiene ever. Okay, my number 1 tip is to invest or look for a good sensitive wash. Stop using Bath and Body Works and high perfumed washes on your sensitive areas, and rinse. Don't leave any soap behind. This ingrown serum will have you so smooth and light, it is insane. I noticed a huge difference when I switched to chlorine-free feminine products. So much better for your pH and your body as a whole. You guys, this Lumi Whole Body Deodorant will have you fresh all night and day. This step is so important. After using the bathroom, use a bidet, wet wipes for emergencies, but most times just take another shower.
Hygiene tips that I think everyone needs to know. I actually saw another creator post about these, and while we have a couple that are the same, I wanted to add in a couple more. If you struggle with body odor, you have got to start using glycolic acid as deodorant. It is the best thing I have ever discovered. When I was a couple months postpartum with my second baby, girl, the BO after having kids is insane. Like, if you know, you know. No deodorant was cutting it. Glycolic acid will change your life. Not only does it like help lighten up your armpits or like help with any razor burn, it's also going to keep you from smelling for like ever. I used the large bottle from the Ordinary brand. I think it's like $13, and I put it in like a micro mist spray bottle that I got on Amazon. 2 quick little spritz under each arm, and you literally won't even smell till the next day, if that. It works amazing. Not only that, but that $13 glycolic acid bottle will last you like well over 6 months. So it's cheaper than deodorant too. I'm such a psycho about my teeth, like whitening. I want my breath to smell good, and tongue scraping and a water flosser. She mentioned tongue scraping and a water flosser also, but I recommend putting peroxide, a little bit of peroxide with water in your water flosser. Not only is that good for your breath and killing bacteria, it also helps. It's like the main ingredient in all teeth whitening. Peroxide costs $1. I do tongue scraping the moment I wake up. The crap that comes off your tongue after sleeping at night is the weirdest thing ever, but literally I get out of bed, tongue scrape. I don't even drink water before doing that because of all the crap on your tongue. Triple cleansing your face. So first, using a makeup remover balm to melt all of the makeup off. I use the Pharmacy brand. That's the best. It literally takes it all off so easily. Second, I wash my face thoroughly with Dial antibacterial soap. I do that really well. It helps with any bacteria, acne. I think it's actually one of the best face cleaners. I'm sure y'all have seen that all over TikTok too. Then third, I use a more gentle cleanser that's a little bit more hydrating to go back in and cleanse it again. I don't know, I'm kind of psycho like that. I just think you should triple cleanse your skin. With that being said, you should also double wash your body. So do antibacterial soap, like Dial bar soap, all over your body, and then go in with your favorite body wash. I use this one that I got on Amazon also. It smells so good. It's more hydrating, makes you not have that like filmy feel, but then you know like you're super clean. We all know lady parts have an odor to them. So another way to combat that, which is the easiest way I found, is to take chlorophyll. You can also take parsley capsules. Both of them are dirt cheap. It helps so much. It helps with body odor, bad breath, lady parts. It helps with your bloating, your gut health, just overall feeling better. Highly recommend. I feel like a lot of people already know this one, but double washing your hair. Do a clarifying wash first and then a different shampoo. You can do the same shampoo twice, but I have found the best combination to be like a clarifying shampoo to really get into your scalp. I tend to have oily hair because I have thin, fine hair, and double cleanse after that. It makes the world of a difference. I feel like this one kind of goes without being said, but washing your ears and your belly button and behind your ears. So I actually didn't take this as seriously until I had kids and I saw how dirty and gross they are. Get in there with a washcloth and some antibacterial soap, wash behind your ears, in your belly button, more often than you think you should. And last but not least, one of my biggest hygiene tips, or just cleanliness overall, is to add vinegar to your washing machine when you're washing clothes. I do this like at least twice a month, but it helps just get any dirt, grime, oil, any crap that's not getting washed out in your clothes. With the vinegar, it will cut all that. It'll also help get out any unwanted smells. We just visited family in Texas and my grandma smokes, so we doused everything in vinegar. Hope that helps. Let me know if anything I missed. Girl tips.
So she had some really interesting tips. I will say some of them I've seen controversy around, like the putting vinegar in the washing machine. I don't know if it's safe for all washing machines. Also, the peroxide on the teeth, I think it's something to do with the dilution levels, have to be certain measurements. And then there were a couple of other ones that were very interesting. But mainly, do what works for you and what your doctor says is okay, or your dentist, or whoever you are going to back up all of your health and wellness things. So make sure you research, read articles, don't just watch YouTube videos, read articles about these things, like peer-reviewed research. And then you should be able to, find some things that work for you. But I really like a lot of her tips. I think they're pretty cool. So let me know if you do any of those things in the comments down below, and we'll continue on. They're cutting the grass, so hopefully you can't hear that.
Wish I would have learned sooner, part 5. Make sure you are switching out deodorant formulas every 6 to 12 months. And I'm not just talking about the actual stick, I'm talking about the formula in general. For example, if you're using Dove, switch to Degree for a little bit, then you can switch back later. But your body does start to become immune to the deodorant and the chemicals in it. It starts to just get used to the deodorant's formula, and then it doesn't work as effectively. And you need to confuse your body by switching your deodorant out so that it can continue to give you protection that you're looking for. Don't say I didn't teach you nothing. Love you guys. Like and follow for more.
Girl, sit down because you're having a girl talk. Yo estoy tan emocionada to start this new series because I want to be able to help my girlies out. Hice un poll in Instagram and I asked you guys what topic did y'all want me to talk about. And of course, hygiene tips won. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Cuando yo les digo que vamos a hablar de todo, vamos a hablar de todo. We are literally going to talk about everything, okay? First thing is shower routine. Take a shower, I double cleanse everything, my face and my body. I have an exfoliant, I have like a rag. Y también tengo un brush. So I go in with a rag, I use a liquid soap, and I wash my skin, whatever. Y después yo cojo un jabón normal, go over it with my skin, and you know. I know that there's people that are against this, pero yo uso un jabón para mi xoxa. I use this from Monistat, and it's done with boric acid. I don't know, boric acid helps balance your pH level, so I like that one. It's super gentle. It's not drying, like hydrating for down there. A lot of questions on how I get my teeth so white, and let me tell you, girl, te voy a sentar aquí, no te voy a mentir a ti, te voy a decir que I floss every day, que I use mouthwash, none of that, no. I should floss, and you should too, and I've been trying my best to just, you know, do that more. When I brush my teeth, I use the Crest 3D White Advanced Charcoal Teeth Whitening Toothpaste. I also use the Crest whitening strips. No lo uso tan often así, pero yo lo uso here and there. Tú tienes como que los dientes más sensibles. I wouldn't recommend because honestly, it makes my teeth feel a little sensitive. Me cepillo por la mañana y por la noche, and I've been trying to floss every day. Also, this is something que yo no uso tanto, pero cuando lo uso, I learned that you're not supposed to use mouthwash after you brush your teeth. You should actually use it before you brush your teeth and then brush your teeth. Let's talk about underarms now. My underarms are not too dark, y te va a ayudar con los ingrown hairs, and we don't want none of that. My next hygiene tips are going to be vaginal health. If you suffer from BVs or yeast infections, let me tell you, I have the secret for you. Si tú sientes que tu pH level is just off, you didn't know, pH level can get thrown off when you're about to get your period or when you're about to end your period as well, because your hormones are all over the place, girl. Like, it's just normal. It's normal. It doesn't happen to all of us, but it happens to a lot of us. It's gonna help you con eso. Lo que de verdad te va a ayudar con eso is boric acid suppositories. I feel my pH level kind of off. Boric acid suppository. Just another tip for my girlies that be getting, you know, yeasties and stuff. Do not use tight clothing all the time. Use breathable fabric. Your vagina will thank you. I promise you. Underwear, make sure they're cotton. You're just not wearing anything too tight down there. Hair needs to breathe. Other tip is que cuando tú vas para la playa o la piscina, swimming and stuff, change out of your bathing suit because yeast feeds off of moisture and we do not want that. The other thing is that I switched to cotton pads. Now switch to cotton pads. What are you doing? Your tampons and your pads, get them organic. What I have is switching to either a Diva cup or like a disc. As a girl, and especially being on your period, just carry wipes with you. These are my last tips because I feel like this video is going to be long. Maybe I'll do a part 2. I don't know. But these are my last tips. Y es que when you get out of the shower, oil your body. On top of that, ponte una crema, wear a lotion. Your skin is going to look so glowy, so hydrated. As much as you care about skincare, you should care about body care. Oil and moisturize as soon as you shower. I'm telling you, you're gonna be, you're gonna thank me forever porque eso es lo mejor. So during summer, if you catch a tan, that's another way to keep your tan longer. Moisturizing. Just in case you didn't know that. Y ya por fin smell. I don't even use women's deodorant. I use men's deodorant because I feel like it just works better. Y a lo mejor a mí me gusta más. Y por fin, if you can, please buy a mini, like a to-go perfume to whatever perfumes that you use so that when you wear it, tú puedes echar el chiquitico en tu carterita. You feel like maybe, I don't know, you're getting a little must or something. Just take it out, spray it a bit, and refresh. Y ya. Si quieren un part 2, ustedes me avisan. Have any other girl talk topics that you guys want me to talk about? Let me know in the comments. Bye!
One of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they're trying to glow up is that they try to fit into somebody else's idea of beauty. When your idea of glowing up is whatever the beauty standard is at the time, or whatever style is trending or anything like that, a lot of the time, even if you end up fitting what that standard is, you'll feel like it doesn't actually resonate with you. Not only that, society's beauty standard is always changing, and it is so tiresome to keep up with if that's what you're trying to do. The best way to fix this is to find your own personal standard and your own personal aesthetic. At the end of the day, everybody has different features. Learning how to dress and how to style yourself for your personal features and helping to accentuate them rather than diminish them is the real key to glowing up.
These are 6 physical glow up tips I wish I'd known sooner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Izzy and I share my glow up tips. Number 1. I wish I'd known about water retention and puffiness. So much of like the weight that we hold, the water weight that we kind of show and that like puffy look that we can get, that like bloated look, is because of water retention. So learning tips that were going to reduce my water retention and puffiness, and the main things that you can do to reduce this are increasing your water intake, reducing the amount of salt that you eat, reducing the amount of alcohol that you drink, lymphatic drainage massage, gua sha, and our one and only favourite, drinking dandelion tea or taking dandelion tablets. I get a lot of questions about when I take these, usually a couple after meals when I need them, and then when I'm travelling, I'll take them like throughout the duration of my flight, 2 at a time, maybe 2 at the beginning, 2 during, 2 off. And if it's like that time of the month I'm feeling a bit more like puffy, water retention-y, I'll just like up the dose slightly. Number 2, shaping my eyebrows. If you're someone that wants to shape your eyebrows, like maybe it's something you would consider, like waxing and threading my eyebrows literally changed the structure of my face. I went to get them mapped and like properly done, and honestly this was just like a game changer for me. I have very thick eyebrow hair, so for me like it actually like made the biggest difference in just like opening my face up, opening my eyes up, and really changing like the overall appearance of my face, like how makeup went on. It's a real game changer. Do a little before and after so you can see the difference. Number 3, wearing SPF daily. And not just for sun protection, like obviously for sun protection, but something about wearing SPF daily just like makes your skin so much brighter. It really like evens out your complexion, gives you that real glow. It's also protecting your skin's like collagen and elastin fibers. So it's one of those habits that like if you do it every single day, doesn't feel like a big thing, but will add up to making huge changes in the long term. Number 4, daily movement. This one is so important for your physical health, but also your mental health. If I'm ever having a down day, like usually it's because I haven't moved my body. And this can be just going for a 5-minute walk, literally popping to the shops, could be doing a workout class. It doesn't have to be like an hour-long workout every single day. But if you keep that consistency of moving your body, it's going to be easier to keep that consistency. So if one day you do 5 minutes, that's better than doing nothing because you are still in that habit of moving your body. And the small changes that you make, those daily movement, the changes that you make over time are going to add up to see a huge change in both your physical and mental health. Number 5, getting real about vision boarding and self-worth. Real about the habits and the person that you want to be. You will be clearer about what you need to do to get there. And subconsciously, you'll just be more aware and you'll start behaving like that person. So this is such a hugely important tip. Like I got so clear about the person I wanted to be, what habits they had, what they did, what they looked like, how they felt. And I spoke about it as if I had it already in the present tense. And I just started acting like I already had it. And slowly but surely, it came true. And number 6, I got real about skincare and learned what my skin needed. I started using azelaic acid every day, niacinamide, as well as salicylic acid. And whilst I've always had pretty good skin on my face, there has been a significant shift in how consistently clear and glowy it is. These ingredients really work on like anti-inflammation, anti-redness, evening out skin tone. So they're the ones that you kind of want to focus on if that's your goal. Things like hyaluronic acid are good, but I don't think you need like a specific product per se for it. Like it's in so many products. The same with like ceramides, that kind of thing. So if you can, as like a money saving activity as well, finding products that have more ingredients in them, but more good ingredients. It's going to save you so much money and just like help you so much in your skin journey. Comment below if you enjoyed this video.
5 hygiene tips that just made my life better and I wish I knew way sooner. Let's get into it. Number 1, starting us off strong. I wish I got a water flosser way sooner. I've been on the water floss grind for probably like the past year or so, and it's truly life-changing. I've built in retainers in the back of my teeth from having braces for like years. My mouth has never felt so clean. Also, pro tip, you put mouthwash in your water flosser. It feels like you just came from the dentist every single time. Truly unmatched. Anytime I do go to the dentist, I never have any cavities. They always say my teeth are in perfect health. Truly thank the water flosser for all of that. Number 2 is double cleansing your scalp in the shower. So shampooing your hair twice. Shampoo your hair once, rinse it out, and then shampoo your hair a second time, rinse it out. Your hair will feel so clean, smell so good, and then not get oily as quick. Truly unmatched. Number 3 is oil pulling and tongue scraping. I feel like there's a lot of like dental hygiene stuff in here. Truly, if you tongue scrape, use the water flosser like I mentioned in number 1, and then also oil pull for like 10 minutes every single day, you will never have bad breath. You could go to bed, use all these steps, wake up and not have morning breath. Really how clean your mouth will feel, and then you'll never have to be like insecure that you smell or stink or anything like that. 4 is something that surprises me that literally not a lot of people do, but it's to wash your body twice. Similar to the shampoo, but to wash your body twice. Once with a bar of soap, like a Dove bar of soap that is like antibacterial that will actually clean your skin, and then a second time with like your shower gel, your body wash that makes you actually smell good. If you're only using the body wash or like the liquid soap, that actually isn't cleaning your body. That barely cleans your skin. You need an actual soap that cleans your skin. And last but not least, and I feel like I'm gonna call some people the fuck out with this one, but cleaning your ears. And I don't mean with a Q-tip because we all do that, hopefully, right? But I mean truly in the shower with soap, clean your ears. Like wash your ears how you'd wash any other part of your body. Get your cloth, get whatever, and wash your actual ears. Behind, in, circle around, wash your ears. And I don't mean like waterboard your ears, but just get soap and clean your fucking ears. I'm sure I'm calling people out and you can't even remember the last time you actually cleaned your ears with soap.
Okay, so that brings us to the very last video that I put together for this compilation of glow up tips, but I definitely enjoyed that, and I agree with pretty much all of these from the past videos, maybe not the glycolic acid on the underarms, just because that one I remember I wanted to tell you guys may not be melanin girl friendly or guy friendly. So if you've got melanin, you might want to look into that one. I don't use glycolic acid because it can cause hyperpigmentation, but I just saw that on some research and stuff done from Dr. V. If you watch her, she's a dermatologist or a doctor. I don't know if she's, I don't know, but she's on here on YouTube. And I also have done some actual research reading articles about how it can cause hyperpigmentation, so I just stay clear of it. But outside of that, the dental hygiene stuff, very true. The, you know, everything that I've seen thus far, like the girl that was speaking Spanish, loved her tips. She was very entertaining. So these are really fun. And let me know in the comments down below if you have any tips, tricks that you can add on to this, or any experience that you have with some of these tips actually working for you or maybe not working for you. So let's go ahead and talk about it in the comments below. And again, if you like videos like this or just more traditional sit down talking videos, I do those as well. So yes, if you like content like that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, and if you made it this far, let me know if you want a part 2 to this, part 3, part 4 of different glow up tips and things that I see on TikTok that are pertaining to like perfume and shower hygiene and, you know, dental hygiene, stuff like that. So if you're interested in this, let me know. Okay,